Wanna be on top? ×3. This week, it's a triple dose of ANTM. Sounds meaty. First up, episode 8. Corianne's like, ever since I was younger, my parents have always told me that I'm high maintenance and shallow, and like, I know that. I'm gonna need you to humble yourself. Quickly. I have a friend.
A hot friend.
A really hot friend.
Let's take a selfie real quick.
Okay. Corianne and Courtney end up having an extremely touching conversation. Courtney opens up to the girls. She was homeless for a time in her life, and she was kicked out of her home at 16. Courtney is not just a pretty face, she's a strong-ass woman. This week, the models get to shoot with Jason Derulo. The shoot is on a private jet, and Marissa's extremely excited because she wants to join the Mile High Club. I personally love it. Your lips are so luscious. Let's make out sometime. Next up is India, and India absolutely murdered it. My favorite photo of the week. Next up is Paige. The judges are sleeping on Paige, which is nothing new, but I personally love this photo, and you can fly in my plane any day. So next up is Binta. Rita basically tells her, listen Binta, it's not us. It's not the competition, it's you. Tatiana is up next, and she is tired of being under the radar. And it's very clear with this fierce boss photo. Next up is Corianne. She's a boss, but they don't see it here. Next up is Cody. The judges feel like that she's saying, this is my plane, hunty. Courtney straight up walked right past Jason Derulo without saying hi or bye. Courtney's like, but I had really bad allergies on the set. Drew and Rita are like, really bitch? Stop complaining, Courtney. Tatiana gets her first call out, and the bottom two is Binta and Courtney. Thank God my mom is safe. And Binta, I wish you the best of luck, but I'm extremely happy you were eliminated. So next is episode 9. So this episode's all about a fashion music video. Again, Rita thinks that we could use more girls. The garage door opens, the smoke clears, and there they stand, the 7 eliminated queens of the competition. So one of the 7 eliminated girls is going to return to the competition after this video and replace one of the 7 remaining girls. Cody is absolutely shook the third because her twin is suddenly back in the competition. I'm gonna need an umbrella for this one, bitch, because your parade has clearly been rained on. Cody's like, I can't let her steal my shine like she's always done before throughout my whole life. The designer for the outfits, Christian Cohen, Judge Drew's boo, and he's designed for Lady Gaga before, so he's basically a friend of Jesus. So Miss Justine, she's ready to stand out this time, but that's gonna be hard because she's having trouble even standing up. She completely passes out. She is like, I knew if I prayed and gave it to God that she was gonna wake up. And what did I do? I prayed and gave it to God. And what did she do? She woke up. Justine, you owe Gia for your life. In your will, bitch, give it all to Gia. So Rita pops out of the van. Cherish's face said it all. She was like, so now it's time for panel. This music video was slayful. I kind of want to learn the choreography. First up is Paige, who absolutely killed it. Sailor Moon, realness, iconic queen. Come through, Sailor Moon. So next up is Courtney. And Courtney says, you know what? Even though I got a damn hole in my back, I still gave it 100%. Next up is Marissa. Marissa's like, I'm here to model, not be no motherfucking backup dancer. I don't blame Marissa. This is not how you think you can dance. Next up is India. Oh my god, this girl looks iconic. India, you really have been stepping it up recently. Next up is Cody. The judges feel like she did a really good job with her big ass hat. So now we're on to the eliminated second chance girls. First up is Tash. She's giving Grace Jones realness, and she is hungry for this spot in this competition. So next up is Kyle. She was eliminated for a music video, and she's like, you guys brought me back so I could embarrass myself with another hip-hop music video. Poor Kyle. Next up is Justine, and she magically flips her bun into a fabulous new hairdo in a matter of 1.5 seconds. And Justine, you are officially the magician of the competition. Congratulations. So next up is Binta. Drew reveals that he's quietly been a huge Binta fan. And Drew, I'd suggest keeping that secret. So next up is my biological sister, Cherish. That's my ginger sister, bitch. It's very evident that these judges hate Cherish, and I just don't understand why. And Chris Leanne, you killed it. I'm proud of you, baby. So last up is Gia. Serve the look, you serve the face. So my favorite, definitely Paige and India. India wins first call out, so she's clearly the queen of music videos. The bottom two are Courtney and Marissa. I'm once again going to be devastated. The confessional queen of the season is eliminated. She goes out with a bang, just like the mouth of the South should. She goes, I'm going home over a video shoot. I'm not going home because my photo sucked. I'm not no backup dancer hoe. I'm totally team Marissa, the baddest bitch of the competition. If you ever come to New York, let's party. So now we have to find out who comes back. And the girl coming back is Tash. Cody is shook. Cody's depressed. Don't you think that you should support your sister? Reevaluate. Now we're on to episode 10. The girls are going to film a PSA for Amber Rose's Slut Walk. I love the Slut Walk. It's empowering women to take control of their own sexuality. So let's get to panel. First up, Tash. They are very impressed. Next up is Corianne as Beyonce. This was not on Beyonce's level. Next up is Cody as Grace Jones. Personally, I think it's cute. So next up is Courtney. And Rita's like, this is really your make or break point. And honey, she made it. The shot is gorgeous. Slay queen. Fuck me up. So next up is my mom, Paige. And she's posing as Britney. She starts doing like some Britney Spears dance routine up in this bitch, like yes. And Drew's like, we're not doing a Vegas impersonation. And the judges just feel like Paige has been giving the same look week after week. Leave Paige alone! Ah! So next up is India as Katy Perry. India, this is another slay from you. This whole triple episode, you done fucked me up. So next is Tatiana as the Tyra Banks, the creator of the show, and the inventor of modeling. No pressure or anything. Ashley tells Tatiana, she's like, you know what you need to do? You need to get naked and start whipping your hair around in the mirror. That's what I do when there's something missing from my photos. Do it for Ashley Graham. Body positivity. So the first call out goes to a tie between India and Tash. The bottom two is Corianne and Paige. My absolute worst nightmare comes true and Paige gets brutally robbed. I love you. Be my best friend. Be my wifey. Just be in my life forever. I'm gonna need some vodka. Paige has slayed each and every single goddamn week. Is this the police? A robbery happened on America's Next Top Model. Paige was robbed. Get Tyra!
Paige was robbed.
Paige was robbed.
Paige was robbed. Paige was robbed.
Paige was robbed. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get updated when I post new videos. Party, party. Keep up to date with me on Instagram and Twitter at @Katz. And I love you all.